explain the self-awareness practice of Ayam Atma Brahma. This self is reality. How can we have faith that we are the self? What role does faith play in the practice? So that practice of Ayam Atma Brahma, the actual translation is this self is the reality. You powerfully suggest that to yourself as a repetition. This self is the reality. To have faith that you are that reality is essentially impossible because you don't know what that reality is. You can't have faith that you are something if you don't know what that something is. What you can do is recognize that what I believe myself to be right now is in error. There's a mistake. I am taking myself to be something and someone. It's not who I truly am. It's a conditioning. If I had had a different set of experiences, it would be a different set of conditioning. I'd have a different sense of who and what I am. Yourself, with a lowercase s, your personality, your persona, is a function of your memory. Your ego is your memory of who you are, based upon the aggregate of all of your experiences. Memory is unreliable. And if your experiences have been different, it'll be a different set of memories and therefore a different self. So the self that I claim to be, that I feel myself to be, it's not the real one. If it could have been different based on different experiences, it can't be the real one. But I do have a sense that there is a real me in here. I don't know what it is. I don't quite know where it is, but I have this feeling that there's something in me that is real. There is a core of my personality that all of these memories are plastered onto, giving me a sense that I am this particular person. But if I could have been someone else, I'd still be here. I'd still be struggling to find out who I really am. So there must be a true, real core of my personality. There must be a real me in here. What is that? I don't know, but I know it's there. And I know that I can find it. How do you know? It's faith. And again, that faith doesn't come out of nowhere. It's built through your thinking. But you're not having faith that you are something in particular, because then you're just creating another false image. You can't imagine the reality. You can't imagine the self, capital S. If you believe that you know what the self is, oh, I'm that, then it's just another aspect of ego. Recognize that I don't know what that self is, but I do believe that it's in there somewhere. There's something real. So when you make that practice, this self is the reality, you're taking your attention to that part of you that does, for the time being, give you that sense of self-awareness, a sense of being that pervades all of the different states of being. Happy, sad, confused, understanding, tired, energized, sore, fit, healthy, etc. All of these different states. There's a sense of being yourself that pervades all of them, that must pre-exist whatever state you happen to be in. This self is the reality. It's that living, present moment sense of being the one at the center of experiences. That's the practice.